Fans live for games like this one.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Tyler Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs.
And right now for Brooklyn, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, Watford out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Special K, the playoffs are not far away. What kind of discussions are going on right now in those locker rooms?
Kevin, at this point in time, it's all about focus and intensity. You understand who you are and what needs to be done. It's now a matter of preparing yourself in your mind and body to go out and do that. You've worked for it, and complacency is not an option.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Simmons.
Make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's LeBron, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. There's the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Now, LeBron always number one on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thanks, David. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Shots good by Williams.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
And here's Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena
and good, he hits it again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for 3rd most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Clock is at 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. And finished off by LeBron.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Schroeder passes to Watford. Inside. Tries to keep it alive. And it's Schroeder missing. Lakers leading by 3. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw missing. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Brooklyn. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Nets trail by 3. Here's Schroeder. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there. Just taking what the defense allows.
Simmons against Schroeder. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Cowboy.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Nets trail by 5. And here's Schroeder. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against Boston put on a show. He had 56 points, and he was adding defense as well with a lot of steals. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Taken away by Williams. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Simmons. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Schroeder outside. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Again, the Lakers.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter. Changing it up here.
Get him, MP. Your time.
We've got Dennis Schroeder. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Simmons. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Simmons against Vanderbilt. Johnson for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Davis finds Vanderbilt. A 3 from Simmons. The rebound by the Nets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Shooter passes to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the first one drops. Some changes for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford's checked in for Simmons. And it's Williams in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. To the middle. And Johnson with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Watford. Schroeder against Simmons. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it. They get it back. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Nets passing it around. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Watford. Takes the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Simmons. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for Cowboy.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
From downtown, that one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Johnson.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here's Simmons for 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Got it up. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. Get ready for the fast half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring out the shot.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. It's a challenge playing without Embiid. Not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
No doubt, one of the game's great players. Injury is the only thing that can slow him down. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Schroeder. So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Simmons is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Bradford. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron passes to Simmons. No good off the front iron. Nets trail by 9. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Yep, that one goes in there. Simmons got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now, Watford. He has 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see who's led the league in blocks in the second half of the season. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Simmons' shot is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Bogdanovich. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Claxton high post. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Simmons. Rebound, Brooklyn. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
The shot by Williams, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And here's Simmons for 3. Simmons missing again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Watford finds Schroeder. Claxton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Williams with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Schroeder. Over Simmons. And it's Schroeder missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Schroeder against Simmons. Outside, Davis. Up top, Reeves. He has yet to score. Count that one.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Brooklyn making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. Johnson comes in for Williams. And it's Ben Simmons in for Dennis Schroeder. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run, and that one, good. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
And, you know, offensively, I like the versatility of Bogdanovich. I mean, not just a spot-up guy. He can hurt you in a number of ways at that end of the floor on offense.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nets trail by 19. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Johnson. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And that one drops for him. That's 28 points for Cowboy.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside, Simmons. Outside, Bogdanovich. Wide open. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bogdanovich has got his second basket. Pass to Vanderbilt. Throws it up high, and stolen by Simmons. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A three from Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Simmons. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Simmons got 11 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Pocket 6. Picked by Finney-Smith. Done it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Johnson.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet look.
Out there on the floor for the Nets. The Lakers also with a sub. Simmons checked in for Russell. Right side, Simmons shoots over Schroeder, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Williams at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 35 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A three from Bogdanovich. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's in there. 37 points for Cowboy.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Watford. James covering. 6 to shoot. For 3, Williams. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Simmons. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Pass to Watford. Outside Williams. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Simmons. Buries the 20-footer. Simmons got 39.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Bogdanovich passes to Watford. Now Schroeder. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cowboy.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And here's Los Angeles, 19-point game. Simmons with it. Williams picks him up. And it drops once again. The bucket from Simmons. Simmons got 45 points. And Brooklyn has possession. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Pass to Watford. Back to Williams. Here's Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Simmons. And it's Schroeder missing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Great win tonight, MP. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.